Stick around. Yo, if you have requests, email me at gimmicklessreactions@gmail.com, and a small donation gets you a line skip. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's go. It's rap o'clock. Word. Much love to everybody out there. I'm Gimmickless. This is Gimmickless Reactions. If it's not your first time here, please like and subscribe because I know you like the vibe. And if it is your first time here, please stick around, see if you like how we sound. So I am obsessed with lyrics. I'm a hip hop head. I also like pop music. I am just now starting to check out NF, bro. Like, I mean, obviously I've heard the biggest ones on the radio, but I've never checked out a whole project. And I don't know too much about him. I know that he gets compared to Eminem a lot. Eminem called him a relapse clone. Oh wait, no, recovery clone. But I think that he has carved his own style. He seems to be a massive artist now. Someone got on my case because I said he had a decent run in one of the first episodes I saw, or I did. First reacts I did. But anyways, y'all, let's get right into this. Yeah, if you guys would like to email me to request some more NF songs you would like me to cover, that's the easiest way for me to keep track of them. You can email me at gimmicklessreactions@gmail.com, and feel free to donate to the Cash App to go ahead and skip that line. Let's roll, y'all. I do have the lyrics up. Let's get it.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in.
Ooh, I like that.
Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression.
Ooh.
My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
He wrote this chorus too, right? He sound like a rapper wrote them, not a pop writer.
And it's lonely inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in lyrics, they're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors, written all over the floors, all over the chairs, and you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed, and you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's a room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I
He's talking about the depths of his mind, it seems.
carry around. Wish I could take a
Mansion is a metaphor for his mental just thoughts and past and life experience.
burn this
Trauma.
room to do for this anger that why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank
Well, we're already a minute in. Let's run back and really analyze this chorus.
Broken legs, but I chase all these. Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept
I like
in.
that part. Insidious blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. So just like that feeling of like, I screwed up. There's nothing I can do. I can't go back and fix it. This part's dope too.
Broken legs, but I chase perfection.
Broken legs, but I chase perfection. That is hard. I used to rap quite a bit too, guys. I got some songs, and it reminds me of one of my favorites. What did I say? It said I break a leg every time I stand up. That's funny.
These walls are my blank expression. My perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
My mind is a home I'm trapped in. Yeah, I like this. Okay, these walls are my blank expression. So like these walls contain all my traumas that you don't see on the surface, right? My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Yeah. You know, depending on who you are, sometimes, regardless of how many friends you have, people can't really relate to you. can't connect with you. I'm sure there's not very many people that's been in the position he is in.
Lyrics, they're all over the place. Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in lyrics, they're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors, written all over the floors, all over the chairs, and you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed, and you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically.
All right, my mind is it's a house with walls covered in lyrics. So basically, yeah, I take all my pain in life and experiences and I put them into my songs. Every time I look in the mirror and I see myself, I put that into songs too, and I reflect on who I am. Written all over the floors, all over the chairs. Literally, it's everything, you know what I mean? He's obsessed, it's everywhere around him, and it is who he is. I get the and you get the uncon version when I go downstairs. So to me, downstairs is like the depths, or like the down. When you think of down, so the upbeat is like happy. Down, what is that? It's like depressed. So like when it gets, you know, I get lonely, sad, and depressed. That's when I really give you and expose and get vulnerable and show you who I am.
Abused. Now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all.
He said physically abused.
Physically abused. Now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all. I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank. I just think.
Oh wait, hold on. That's where I write when I go downstairs. Oh yeah. Exactly what I said. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release. Downstairs, like I said, it's like depression, basically.
I don't want to see him, but why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read him. I gotta think.
All right, let out. And if you don't want to see, putting holes in the walls. My fists so they bleed. Where did he say that physical abuse shit? Oh yeah, it's after this. Physically abused. Now that's a room I don't want to be in. Let's see.
Thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna burn this room right now.
So every room represents a memory, so he's like trying to get over his past.
I just think I don't want to see him, but why not? I'm in here, so
I don't want to go over my hardest memories.
Might as well read him. I gotta thank you for this anger.
But I'm here already, so I might as well face my fears in my past.
Carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'm.
I wish I could just delete it from my memory like it never happened, instead of actually have to, you know, deal with this shit.
Right now, somehow this memory for some reason just won't go down. Put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes. Then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. You used to put me in the corner and you could see the fear in my eyes. You took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Yikes, okay.
You'll always have a room in my mind, but I'm gonna keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious as blind inception.
Very emotional.
What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection.
Damn, I'm 9 minutes in on one verse. My bad, y'all. I won't go as in depth on these second verses, I guess. I have a problem breaking it down way more than I need to. So sometimes I try to just point out the highlights. Let's do that for the rest of the song.
And it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint, cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could.
He said, I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Like I said, he could just delete it instead of do the work to get over the ish.
Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls.
Exactly, the things that you think about when you're laying down.
Was the moment I realized that I was losing around. One of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now. We ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret
his mom passed away. And I lied to my... Oh, I can relate to that. He said, lie to myself and say I'm doing the best that I can. That's crazy.
And I'll lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my head. And get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive. And at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations. You'll always...
So he's good, obviously. And it seems like this song in particular, he's not trying to be super lyrical. It's about getting the emotions across. But yeah.
I have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time?
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all
Yeah, we're
these
already at 11 minutes, y'all. I'm not gonna
questions?
run these ones back. Apologies. So we're just gonna go through. I'll point out some of my favorite parts, and we'll go on to the next one. And I'll try not to break down the first verse so in depth.
I'm in, slept in, and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in.
So I can tell that a rhymer wrote this because there's multi-syllabic rhyme schemes in the chorus. Let's go back. Let's point it out real fast. Get the hell off my damn screen. All right. It's right here. Blind inception, all these questions. Inception, these questions. And then where is it? No, it's right here. This is the one. Break leg, chase perfection, blank expression. Those are the ones where I'm like, okay, that's too much rhyming just to be a regular you know, pop writer or whoever normally writes for this singer.
And it's only inside. My mind is a home I'm trapped in. And it's only inside this mansion.
It's lonely inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside. So I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's...
Oh man, okay. I thought I said I don't have my glasses on. I thought I said verse 5. I was like, what is going on?
I just leave my doors locked. You might get other... I am if I do, there's for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside. So I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me. And I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop.
I'm sure lots of people can relate to that.
Watching. I'm not coming to the door.
I'm barricaded inside. Ooh, that's a powerful metaphor and visualization, right? Like picture him literally trapped inside his own mind looking out.
So stop barricaded inside. So stop watching. I'm not coming to the door. So stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know they shutting the world down.
God keeps saying I'm not locked in. Like you control your destiny. It's up to you to get over your past type ish.
Solving the problem, but I didn't build to my own conscience. I know they shutting the world down, ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a
okay. I was wondering where he's going. The only thing that's living in here. It's like, yeah, the fear's in there too. All right, right. What he said right here. I wanted to point this out real quick. Oh yeah. I built this because I thought it was a safer place, but it's not. It's the only thing I use that's living here. What did he say? Oh, I have a safe in there. Excuse me. Yeah. So basically, I push everyone out because it makes me feel safe. I thought it was the safest way to not get hurt, but it's not. Because you're hurting yourself just doing that, right? I'm not the only thing that lives in here. Right, because you're living with fear. You're living in fear.
problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position it's either
fear. He said him like it's a whole being. I feel like the other times he has expressed trauma and emotions as like lyrics on objects, but this one is like a person in itself. That's interesting.
Sit here and let him win. I put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Yeah, he's bore his soul through us a little bit, and then just the way that it rhymed perfectly at the end. Sounds so dope.
That me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore. Doors came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking?
I don't know anymore. Ooh, that's hard. This beat is crazy good too, by the way. Yeah, this beat's crazy. All right, y'all. Sorry, with the more lyrical and in-depth songwriters and rappers, sometimes if I get too much into breaking down the meanings, I can drag a song out for 20, 30 minutes, so I try to keep it limited when it's a more dense song like this one. Check me out in the next one, y'all. Feel free to email me if you got a request at gimmicklessreactions.com, and appreciate if you donate to the Cash App. We'll push you to the front of the line. All right, y'all. I'm Gimmickless. Till next time. That's a wrap. Peace.